Welcome back to another exciting week here at 3B Outdoors. Man, have we got an action-packed show for you lined up this week. First, we're going on 2 spring gobbler hunts with myself, one with a gun and one with a bow. Next, we're going to Alabama, Mountain View Plantation, Mr. Richard Sprayberry. We got to take our pastor, Ronnie Owens, along with Clayton McDavid, Randy McDavid, and myself on a pheasant and quail hunt. Last, we're going to Kentucky. It's early season. We're going to see if Mr. Lionel Green can put his tag on one of those big old Kentucky Bruisers. I'm Freddie Neeley, and welcome to 3B Outdoors.
This one out here might have a little more pull. What a beast of a smallmouth.
Gotta throw a tight line.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We're here in Ohio. Yes, sir.
It all happened so fast.
Boy, the big dog just put the smoke on a big old hog.
3B Outdoors is brought to you by Visit Kingsport, Tennessee.
The other morning when we killed one, we was across the road up on the other ridge. We heard a turkey gobble right here. There's a big flat where we're at. We brought a blind in this morning, set it up, and it's getting daylight, and they tore this flat all to pieces. So we've not heard anything gobble yet, but we're really excited about this spot. And I got the old Matthews Halon 32 with me this morning. First time it's been out. She's wanting to eat. And me and Fez is gonna lay a little shakalaka boom boom on them, ain't we, Fez?
Yeah, boy.
So you stick with us.
Got some pretty decoys.
Yeah, we got some pretty decoys. And we'll see what happens. In this area right here, for some reason they don't like a lot of calling, and they don't like a lot of decoys, but he's up on the ridge probably 150 yards, 200 yards, just hammering. So we're trying to get him down in here.
That's kind of fine line because he's probably got hands.
Yeah, he's probably got hands. I believe he is, mostly. Yes, I've got my bow with me, but man, we've been working this bird for a really, really long time. And I guess I got so fired up. And he was I think he was leaving, don't you, Fez? And I just couldn't, the way he was, I couldn't swing my bow. So we had the shotgun. Thank you, good Lord. Woodhaven call. I didn't call to him a lot. I just gave him a little soft talk. He was by himself. And man, I tell you what, I'm pumped up. I'm telling you. Hey, it's been a long time since I've hunted with a shotgun, and I've killed 2 this year with a shotgun. It's pretty fun. So, you know, I'm not. So, thank you, good Lord. Thank you, Fez. Give me some more, bud. Shaka-laka, hey, come here with you. Folks, I tell you what, we came in here, we was across the road the other morning, and God blessed us with one over there. We didn't think we was gonna get one, but we heard this turkey gobbling over here the other morning. So we made a plan. We was working graveyard, made a plan, brought the blind in, same day set, and he was about 300 yards, a little bit over on the other side, and started soft talking with him a little bit on the old Woodhaven. I didn't hammer him much, but gosh, it took him from daylight till 8:30 to come in. He was real, just on edge, wasn't he?
Yeah,
just,
really leery.
Yeah.
Well, we thought he had hens with him.
And that's why I didn't really call a whole lot. Just wanted to call, keep him interested, but he couldn't handle it. He seen our decoys, and golly, God's blessed us again today, hasn't he?
He has. Huge bird.
We had the Halon 32 with us this morning. I'm gonna try to kill him with a bow. But man, when he got down here the way he was, this tree was blocking me. And when he got down here, and when you see him turn and start back the other way, the gig's up. And we pulled out the old shotgun. Like I said, it's been a few years since I've shotgun hunted, and I kind of like it. But we really appreciate you watching 3B Outdoors. Stay tuned for more action.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Luminox are brighter, more durable, and with replaceable batteries, the longest lasting compound and crossbow lighted Nox on the market, period. When your moment of truth comes, rely on the only lighted Nox trusted by the best. Luminox. Light 'em up at luminox.com.
Whether it's shooting for fun, shooting for victory, or the one chance at the trophy of a lifetime, trust Spot Hogg, the world's toughest archery products.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey folks, we're back in the blind this morning. We're sitting over at Clover Field. It's in May. Everything's greened up. We've got a turkey up on the hill right here gobbling. Just hit and miss. You hear him gobble right there. He ain't far. We've got some hen decoys out here. We're gonna try to trick this old boy with the Woodhaven, or we're gonna give him a round, see what he's gonna do. We know there's several gobblers in this area, but they've just been kicking our butts. So this morning, we don't have a Jake or a gobbler decoy out. We've got all hens, and we're gonna see if that makes a difference. We're trying to kill them with the bow. I'm trying to break in old Lucy here. I've got my Matthews Halon 32 out with me. try to get her a break in. Cheer that Jake gobble to you. Folks, I've been trying all year to kill one with a bow, and this ain't a big gobbler, but he looks like a big gobbler. But anyway, man, I had to get way around, and that's the first kill with the Matthews Halon 32. Big rage broadhead, and we're out here in God's country, this beautiful red clover. We plant this clover for my dad to deer hunt. And these turkeys love it. I'll tell you what, that rage absolutely done a number. Guarantee you I could take that off, kill another one with it. But folks, right here's the end result. We called this bird right off the roost, and he come and he stood on the edge of the field forever. Didn't think we was ever gonna get him down here close enough. Finally, we just opened the blind up just a little bit, and I had a little hole to shoot through, and we got her done. I'd like to thank Fez for being with me on this hunt and filming it for me. Matthews, the new Halon 32, first kill with it. Easton arrows, boning, fletching, Luminoc, and rage broadheads. It don't get much better than that. Spot hog sights, ripcord arrow rest. They are all good. We'd like to thank you guys for thinking of us enough to sponsor us. We really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more 3B Outdoors.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
In Northeast Tennessee, you live the mountains, live the music, live the sizzle of local flavor, live the heart of its people, live the adventure at every turn, while you retreat, play, relax. When you visit Kingsport, you live Kingsport.
Luminocs are brighter, more durable, and with replaceable batteries, the longest lasting compound and crossbow lighted nocks on the market, period. When your moment of truth comes, rely on the only lighted knock trusted by the best. Luminoc. Light 'em up at luminoc.com.
This is high-speed footage of the Ripcord Code Red and a competitor's fall-away arrow rest. Both fall as designed, but watch what happens to each launcher arm after fall-away. Ripcord's drop-dead brake stops any launcher bounce back, while the competitor's launcher arm bounces back up into the arrow. This will affect arrow flight and broadhead accuracy. Eliminate launcher bounce back with Ripcord Code Red, the #1 fall-away rest.
3B Outdoors is stoked to announce a new partnership with Dwayne Wilson, owner of Dixie Custom Rods and Tackle. He builds truly custom rods at an affordable price for any style and action up to the 9-foot 9-inch ledge rocket. For an amazing combination, add one of his new reels to a custom rod. Dwayne's tungsten jigs and weights, the Mega Flash and Dixie Triple Threat umbrella style rigs are proven fish catching machines. Dwayne might even build you one just like the one I use, a 7-foot 4-inch medium action tight lining rod that is totally out of this world.
Hey folks, we're here at Mountain View Plantation. Mr. Richard Sprayberry was nice enough to invite us down to do a little quail and pheasant hunting. We're a little bit out of our element, but we're gonna see what we can get done. Mr. Richard's gonna go over a little something here before we get started.
The main thing to remember, guys, is when we're hunting these birds, we're gonna hunt pheasant and quail with pointing dogs. And what I want you to do, I want you to extend your arm out here about as far as me to you. I'm gonna be your guide. The dog's gonna be here with me when it points. I don't want you any closer to me than about this distance right here. And the other hunter's gonna be on the other side the same distance. And I want you to be about a half step ahead of me when the bird's flush. That puts the muzzle of your gun out here in front of everybody in the party and the dog, so nobody gets that concussion from that muzzle blast, okay? Your window's gonna be from 12 o'clock all the way back around on the outside the swing. Your partner's gonna be from 12 o'clock all the way back to the other side. The main thing to remember, never ever swing the muzzle of that gun to the inside. You sweep me, the dog, and your hunting companion. Relax, have a good time, let's go shoot some birds.
All right, buddy, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Let's go see if we can hit one of these suckers.
Go.
Well, boys, I can honestly say that's my first ringneck pheasant. And man, they're beautiful. Look at that head on that bird. It's just beautiful. Look here. Look at the spurs on that bird right there. Huh?
Yeah, boy.
Now that's a pretty bird. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful bird. Okay, let's go get a small boy.
Good shooting.
Thank you, buddy. There's another one, boys. Hey, I'm a natural at this.
Just like in a quail, the male bird's the prettier of the species.
Stick him in there. I really appreciate it. No, I got him. I appreciate it, guys.
Good job, Freddie.
Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Man.
Let me get your flank.
Get my flank. All right, here we go.
I'm out!
Whoop!
Right in right here.
Woo! Shut the corn, boys!
No, I ain't killed nothing. I just want
Here. Good bird. Yeah!
At the buzzer, Ronnie Owens, game-winning shot.
good shot, Freddie.
Ronnie, good job, buddy. What do you think? Huh?
It's all right.
Huh?
It's all right.
It's pretty fun, isn't it?
That is fun.
You did
That
well.
is fun.
Man, Mr. Richard,
I like that.
we
Thank
appreciate
you,
you.
sir.
Well, you welcome, man.
Letting us come
We're
down.
Glad
Yeah.
to have y'all.
That's a beautiful bird.
Isn't it pretty?
Yes, he is. Beautiful.
The colors on them and just
Reverend Ronnie Owens, Dr. Owens, and the pheasant killer.
look at that, what a set of hooks that there's got on him. That's an old rooster. How long them spurs are.
He's mean too, I promise.
All right.
That's
Well,
a beautiful,
thank you for
beautiful
letting me do
bird.
that.
Well, you just
Thank
more
you,
than
thank
welcome. It's our pleasure to have you, brother.
You want to put him in
Y'all
the
bring
pouch here?
TK right here,
in the
Bill, putting them out.
Right.
I'll carry him for you.
I'm just saying.
We got a bird.
Hey, folks,
I say
if you
that
want a
pheasant-
good time, good fellowship, Mountain View Plantation, they got it going on. We got to bring our preacher down here, Ronnie Owens, and just have a good time out of him. And man, we've had some really good fellowship down here. Thanks again, man. I
Thank
really
you,
appreciate
brother.
it. Thanks.
Thanks for coming.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
stealth is lethal. Specifically optimized for close quarters engagement in tight shot positions, the Triax is the quietest, most vibration-free bow we've ever created. Smooth to draw, silent to shoot, the 2018 Triax. Experience it today at your local authorized retailer.
Whether you're spending the day running around at 70 miles an hour in a high-powered bass boat, fishing a competitive stress-filled tournament, or just enjoying a day on the lake, you can never have enough, Dr. Enough.
Well, this turkey hunting's way overrated. Let's go down Kearney's and get us some of that roasted chicken. You know what Mike says, 7 days without chicken makes 1 week. Let's go. On a good home-cooked meal, come to Lynn Garden Restaurant in Kingsport. You won't be disappointed.
And here's the proof.
Whether it's shooting for fun, shooting for victory, or the one chance at the trophy of a lifetime, trust Spot Hogg, the world's toughest archery products.
Here in Northeast Tennessee, the mountains have a story to tell. An exciting account of outdoor adventure, full of fishermen's tales from our finest rivers and lakes. A genuine page-turner, brimming with places to retreat, play, relax. Sure to leave you wanting more. Come and write your own chapter in this mountain tale.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey guys, what can I say? I say one thing, September the 3rd, hot, 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 hot. Well, we start hunting from September the 3rd all the way up to like the 14th. We hunt like 2 or 3 farms, and man, it's so hot. I tell you, the mosquitoes like to eat us up this year. But anyway, you gotta hunt. They say you can't kill them on the couch. I'm hunting this farm where I killed Bullwinkle, which is the deer right here behind me. Killed him in velvet. I'm off like 5 days in a row, so didn't see nothing. We go to another farm, my cousin's farm. We hunt that farm. Seen small deer, as you'll see in the video. One evening, I said, heck, I got to get out here and go hunting. They're not gonna walk in this house and just walk up there and say, kill me. But anyway, I'll go out in the evening time, get all settled in and everything, film the white deer, what I call the ghost, and there's some does and everything coming through there. This nice 8-pointer comes across the field. Real nice 8-pointer. And actually, I thought he was farther than what he was. I won't kill a deer, you know, if I don't have a clear shot. I won't kill no deer no 50 yards. So the next day, I'm self-filming again. Get up in the tree that evening. We're gonna sit in here tight. We in here this evening trying to get her done again. Me and the old Mr. Trusty Matthews hanging out here. Some FMJs, Full Metal Jackets, Easton Full Metal Jackets, and we're gonna try to let one fly this evening. And we'll get back with you when we stick him. You're watching 3B Outdoors.
humped. What did we do? 3B Outdoors, Matthews Halon, Rage Broadheads. Yeah, yeah. Then turn my GoPro on. This deer, I tell you what.
Look at here, folks. You don't think a Bragg's broadheads can do some damage? It went plumb through the deer and stuck right here in this tree. Look at that. We're shooting Rage broadheads, hypodermic, and Easton full metal jackets. And Luminox is just barely on there. It's been on just like all night because I wanted to come back to the spot. But anyway, that Rage broadhead is something else. Yeah, boy. Well, let's go up here and see where, like I said, we seen him fall on film. Let's go up here in the field and check him out, see what we got, folks. I don't think it'll come out of there, you know. Yeah, buddy, there he is. That's where we seen him fall at. I know he fell out in this field, but we seen him fall right there in the field, but was. Oh man, look here, Justin, look at that. Talking about a blood trail. That Rage hypodermic opened him up, didn't it? Yeah, oh my goodness, look at that. That's a fine bow right there. I tell you what, if you don't have a Matthews Halon, folks, you need to get you one of these. These are shooters. I think this one here's a keeper here. Yes, sir. Yep, I think that's a keeper. But anyway, I tell you, well, we work hard to do this kind of stuff. That's what we like to see. And don't get no better than that right there. Them full metal jackets and them Rage broadheads done a heck of a job on this deer, man. I'm telling you, to this day, that Rage broadhead is still in that tree. What a devastating wound channel them Rage broadheads leave, man. I'm telling you, they're good broadheads. Can't say enough about them. So, folks, that does it for the Kentucky hunt. It was short and sweet, but we finally got her done.
I told you it's going to be an action-packed show. Anytime that I can chase turkeys in the spring with a gun or a bow, well, it just drives me crazy. Then how about getting to take our pastor, Ronnie Owens, to Mountain View Plantation to do a little bird hunting. If you want a quality bird hunt, whitetail hunt, or turkey hunt, give Richard Sprayberry of Mountain View Plantation a call. He'll take care of you, I guarantee it. Then last, Lionel with that early season whitetail. It was hot, but I think Nose Jammer played a big part in Lionel sealing the deal. Well, we're about out of time again this week, folks. Join us on the next hunting episode where I'm going to tell you how Nathan Light and them old fishing boys really catch fish. I'm Freddie Neeley, and you've been watching 3B Outdoors TV. Thanks so much.
We wake up in the morning before the rising sun, load up boats, rods and reels, bows and our guns. We're Team 3B, gonna have ourselves some fun. Some bucks, bass and beards, oh, you better run.
He killed all of our birds. He didn't even hardly give us a chance.